How's your energy, Southern Arizona? Good evening to you. I'm Paul Cicalo. We are just 3 days away from the 4 Arizona football players now following careers in the NFL, taking the field in the Super Bowl. 2 for the Eagles and 2 for the Patriots. We've had complete coverage and interviews with the former Wildcats all week, and you can find it all on KVOA.com. Meanwhile, one of the former Arizona standouts, Rob Gronkowski, was officially listed by the Patriots as limited, but now he's clear to play. Remember, Gronk was in the NFL's concussion protocol, but was in pads on Wednesday for the team's practice. So, Gronk, what's playing on Sunday mean to you?
Everything. I was cleared. So today I was able to do everything that I was asked to do out there on the field. So I'll be ready to roll in the game. I'll be full go, ready to roll.
Many don't realize this, but one of Nick Foles' best friends growing up is a current teacher at Calabasas Middle School in Rio Rico and also an assistant coach for the Catalina Foothills boys basketball team. We are talking about Tommy Romano, right there, number 23 in the middle, alongside of Nick Foles at Westlake High School in Austin, Texas. Romano's unique friendship with Foles and how both of them excelled on one of the best high school basketball teams in the state of Texas will be featured on NBC Super Bowl coverage this Sunday. I had the honor of sitting down with a proud friend of Foles and former Pima assistant coach at his current spot in Catalina Foothills. Describe the energy you have, the excitement you have when you hear Nick Foles associated with the Super Bowl, somebody you grew up with.
The biggest game, obviously, that football has, it's awesome. You know, the feeling is, you can ask my players, they're tired of hearing about Nick Foles. I'll put it that way. I've been running my mouth now for about, obviously, since his run happened, but I'm ecstatic for a million different reasons. He's put the time in, but just the kind of person he was. I'm not sure if you knew he thought about retiring in the offseason. What he's gone through from there, bouncing teams back and forth trade. So I'm excited because I get to see a buddy of mine who I know who's put in genuine work, and I coach. You know, certain players, they don't put the work in, they get lucky. That might happen. With him, it was always real. He put the work in, so he's literally been working for this his whole life.
Now he's there at the Super Bowl. Once again, we will have a special report with more on how Foles and Romano went from childhood buddies in Austin to Tucson residents, different times, but have always remained close friends. Meanwhile, scores of former and future World Cup players suit up right here in the Old Pueblo as Major League Soccer's early spring training hits the Keno Sports Complex. This Saturday, it'll be the Major League Soccer showdown between bitter rivals. The Portland Timbers taking on the Seattle Sounders at 6 p.m. And before it, Real Salt Lake will kick off its preseason against the LA Galaxy. Plenty of tickets still available. We have more on KVOA.